Hey folks, as a Pokemon fan and animator, this was one of the videos I was most excited to make. And so here it is, my full attempt at Nuzlocking Pokemon HeartGold. Let me quickly explain the rules of Nuzlocke. I can only catch the first Pokemon that appears per route. If a Pokemon faints, it dies and cannot be used again, and I have to nickname every single Pokemon that I catch. So technically under those rules, I can lose the Nuzlocke. So let's see what happens. As for starters, I chose Rodale and named her Raptor. Then got the egg from Mr. Pokemon for Professor L. Also helped the policeman with the stolen Pokemon case as a responsible 10-year. After that I made my way to Violet City, and on the way in the dark cave I caught a Zubat named Zoe. Before the gym I caught Naoi the Mareep and almost lost Raptor. No! But she's fine. Time for gym number 1 then. Faulkner tries to brag about his flying types, but Naoi had an easy time sweeping them. Badge 1 in. On the way to Azalea Town, I saved Slowpoke from Team Rocket, then went straight to the gym. Bugsy leads with Scyther, which Naoi took care of, and then Zoe swept the rest of his team, winning as the second batch. After the gym, I tried to catch Heracross for the cursed Whitney battle, but she refused to get in any ball, then killed 2 of my mons, and finally died punching herself. Why am I so mad? Because Whitney's Miltank is a curse, for Nuzlocke at least. She hits like a bulldozer, and her moveset is garbage. So Heracross could be a good answer. But now, anyways, let's move on. Disappointed and nervous, I somehow challenged the gym. Zoe took down the Clefairy, then came in the cursed Miltank. So I immediately switched into Naoi to paralyze it, and then started chipping away, which took 10 minutes long to do because the stupid thing kept on healing herself with her own milk. Then after the defeat, Whitney started crying. How are you a gym leader? Finally got the third badge. What a hustle. To take my mind off, I took part in bug catching contest and got a freaking Scyther, which I immediately evolved into Scizor using the battle code that I got from Pokéathlon. On the way to Aquatic City, I found a shiny Spinnerette. Things are going well now. Hello Professor. How's that? Well Professor, it hatched and it's in a daycare in very safe hands. Don't worry. Well I have to go. Bye bye. See ya. Phew. Then finally on Route 42, I caught a Heracross named Reaper. Then with Reaper and Lucy, I swept Morty for the 4th batch. Next stop was Oleven City, but there's nothing to do here, so I served to Cyanode, where while watching the majestic Suicune, I was surprised attacked by Yuzin, the Suicune nerd. His Haunter and Drowsy were no problem, but his Electrode hit very hard with Thunders. I thought I was going to lose someone, for sure, but now he clutch survived and kicked the dumb ball to oblivion. After that rough fight, I had a pretty easy win against her. Then I flew back to Oleven City to challenge Jasmine. Reaper bashed both her Magnemites and Raptor finished off the Steelix with Surf. So 6 badges in and no major deaths. After the gym, I caught Growlithe outside the Safari Zone, which was very clutch, then headed back towards Mahogany. While healing at Pokemon Center, I heard about an angry Gyarados at Lake of Rage, so I went to check on it. And oh my, it's a red raging Gyarados. I calmed him down and started investigating with Lance, who Hyper Beams a man for lying. Woo. And as expected, it was Team Rocket. So we clear out the base and everyone is safe for now. I returned to challenging the gym, which wasn't a challenge at all, with Naoi and Reaper taking care of everything. As I am about to leave, Team Rocket starts more trouble. So we wipe them out of their own misery. Here, take care of your own this character. Time for the last gym. I am a bit scared because Claire has given me a hard time before. But Claire leads with Gyarados, which Naoi electrocuted. Then Raptor crushed both her Dragonairs with Ice Fang. Her Kingdra was tough, but Lucy and Raptor pulled through. Now that we have all the 8 badges, it's time for the league. But before that, we have to encounter the Rainbow Legendary, Ho-Ho. And to do so, we have to defeat the Kimono Girls. Kimono Girls did cause some problems, but we held on and also Master Ball the Ho-Ho. Then after trekking through Victory Road, it was time for the real challenge. The Elite Four, and they're all weaklings who got swept to our perfect teamwork and coordination. So it's me and the champ now. His Aerodactyl and Gyarados was down to Naoi, then came in the strongest Dragonite, but Raptor was ready. The second one came in and met the same fate, but the last one hit very hard and almost killed Raptor. But she hung in and Lucy finished the job. For his last Pokemon, he didn't cause any problems. So that's more like it. We are the champion now, without any casualties. But it's not over yet. According to the rules, challenge ends when you defeat the champion. But there is another champion I have to defeat. And to do so, I have to first defeat all the gym leaders in Gento and collect all 16 badges. And so we bashed into every gym and earned the remaining 8 badges. Then after trekking to Mount Silver, at the top stands the irresponsible son and champion who left without any notice, Red. Red has a very tough team, and to be honest, the level gap is going to hurt. But there is no going back now, let's begin. Red's Pikachu hits very hard, but Reaper counters even harder. He sends in Charizard and I switch to Raptor. And after a very close battle, Raptor was victorious. Pearl burned down the Venusaur and now electrified both his water types. Then it was time for the big bad Snorlax, and this could throw down very fast. But we have a beast. Lucy tanked all the hits and in return beat the crap out of it and won us the final battle without any deaths and misery. Thank you everyone for watching, and extra thanks to my Pokemon for not dying on me, and I'm really sorry Eggy the Togepi and Hopper the Radada for killing you and then not catching the Heracross, and thanks to them I completed an almost perfect Nuzlocke, and so respect them, damn it, and subscribe for that, and do like the video for algorithm reasons, and there's nothing else to say. I hope you all liked it, and see you in the next video. So stay tuned with AD TOONS. Bye bye. See ya.